Okay. Let's see if everything is good and we are live. Confirmation in the chat, please, my friends. Are we live or not? Let's just wait for a moment. What's going on, happy people, and welcome back to the Football Matches channel. I'm your host, Puya, lifetime Madridista, and I'm back with another watch along for you. Today, the Club World Cup quarterfinals between Real Madrid and Borussia Dortmund. Same match that we had in the Champions League final 2 years ago. Let's see. Borussia Dortmund, an old friend. My friends, smash the like button immediately. Yeah, let's smash the likes tonight. I want to see minimum 20 likes. And of course, if you're new around here, subscribe to our channel. Yeah, I read up every chat. But in order for you to type into the chat room, you have to be a subscriber of the channel. So just hit the subscribe button, have your say in the chat, and be part of the show. Hanu in the chat, he says, let's go Dortmund. Gurasi masterclass incoming. Let's see. Let's see. Big up yourself though, my friend. Salam in the chat, he says, let's go, my fucking brother. Ala Madrid y nada más. My friend, Ala Madrid y nada más. Salam, how's everything, my friend? Earlier today, my friends, PSG beat Bayern 2-0, even with 2 red cards. Of course, our toss goes out to Jamal Musiala. It seems like he broke his ankle or something serious happened with his ankle. So, my friends, we wish him nothing but a speedy recovery. And of course, once again, rest in peace to Diogo Jota and his brother, Andre. May their soul rest in peace. All our thoughts goes out to their families, to everyone. Sad times for all the football fans. Touchline facts in the chat. It says 1-0 to Dortmund. Let's see, bro. Big up yourself to Touchline. Guys, go and subscribe to Touchline as well. Yeah, my brother. And then Salam says, everything good, bro. How about you? My friend, I'm good. I'm not really home, so I don't have my usual setup, but you guys know me. I don't miss Real Madrid games, yeah? And of course, if I'm watching the game, I have to do a watch along for you, my friends, yeah? So, let's see. I'm just going to go ahead and give you guys the lineups because the kickoff is around 10 minutes and then we will discuss everything together, yeah? And of course, give me your prediction also. Just like Touchline, give me your prediction in the chat as well. I want to know, what do you think the game will end up as? For Real Madrid, we basically play the same lineup as we did versus Salzburg versus Dortmund or versus Juve. So Courtois in goal, back three of Rudiger, Tchouaméni and Dienhausen, Trent, Jude, Valverde, Arda and Fran Garcia, and then Gonzalo Garcia and Vini as the double strikers. Mbappe is still not fully fit to start. I heard the Xabi Alonso interview before the game and he said that he's feeling better, but he's not really ready to start and play the whole game. He would get some useful minutes in the second half. So we will see. For Dortmund though, that's the crazy part. Dortmund play exactly with the same system as Real Madrid. So Kobel in goal, Sule, Anton and Bensebaini. And then Ryerson, the Norwegian. They have 2 Scandinavians on the wings. Ryerson from Norway on the right, Pascal Gross, Brandt, Savitzer, and then Daniel Svensson, the Swedish left back, yeah, or left wing back on the left, and then Karim Adeyemi and Gurasi. And what I witnessed versus Juve was that if tall physical striker can cause the Real Madrid backline some problem. Kolo Muani caused Real Madrid big problems, even though they didn't score. The backline still struggled against Kolo Muani. And Seydou Guirassy is another physical striker, just like Kolo Muani. I think Kolo Muani is still much better than Seydou Guirassy on the ball, but Seydou Guirassy is a very good finisher. Touchline in the chat. He says 2-0 Real Madrid, although usually when Xabi Alonso plays Dortmund, there is a lot of goals. Let's see. I wouldn't mind to have a clean sheet. My friends, smash the like button. Don't be stingy around here, yeah? Smash that like button. Let's get the likes up. And of course, if you're new around here, subscribe to our channel. My prediction is 4-2 Real Madrid. Just like Touchline said, a lot of goals, hopefully a lot of action. And we will see. We will play PSG in the semi-final, and Pacho and Hernandez, they are suspended for the semi-final, so we will see how that backline would be. Maybe it would be Marquinhos and Beraldo, the Brazilians. They will play with each other against Real Madrid, but PSG looking damn strong. It would be a proper test for Xabi Alonso's side. If we can manage to beat PSG, then the sky is the limit for us this season, my friends. Salam in the chat, it says Madrid 3-0, Gonzalo 1 goal, Vini and Fede. I wouldn't mind that, Salam. I wouldn't mind that, bro. I want to see Real Madrid smash the hell out of them. I want to see a big scoreline. Why not? Why not, my friends? Let's see. Let's see. Can we beat them? The players are walking on the pitch. Trent out. Chouameni next. Let's go Real Madrid. We need to smash these pricks. Yeah, I want to see good performance from the team. Even if we don't win with big scoreline, I want to see good performance. I want to see fluent football. I want to see collective pressing from the team. I want to see us play good football and play as a unit. This is the most important. Club World Cup, okay, nice tournament. You can win a lot of money. You get the bragging rights. You will wear the, I don't know, the badge, the winner's badge for like the next 4 seasons. But in my opinion, this is Xabi Alonso's pre-season. So we need to make the most out of it, get prepared for the new season, because a big season is ahead. Barcelona fans as well at the same time, hold that, my friends. Nico Williams ain't coming to you, yeah? Nico Williams ain't coming to you. I don't know what Bartomeu did to your club, but big up Bartomeu for what he did to Barca. Because look how many years he has left now, and you are still struggling. You even won 3 trophies. You even won the La Liga last season, and you are still struggling with the financial side of the game. So big up Bartomeu as always, my friends. Yeah, big up Bartomeu. And let's see what will happen, my friends. I'm very excited. Dortmund, it will be a tough test, but I would say Dortmund and Juve, they are basically same level. Maybe Juve even have more qualities. Dean in the chat, we have a Dortmund fan in the chat. He says, what's up? Today Madrid are getting humbled. Dean, I hope you will stay here, yeah? If we are smashing you, my brother, I don't want to see you run away. I want to see you in the stream. Yeah, don't go anywhere, bro. Stay here and back your team. Borussia Dortmund. You are the next victim, my friends. Let's see what will happen. Big up everyone, as always, all the members of the channel. I love every single one of you. Thank you for being here. Our channel is slowly growing. It goes up and down. My goal was to reach 300 subscribers before the season ends. We hit the 300. We are even 340 something now. My friends, the next target is 500. So if you are new around here, bro, subscribe to the channel. Yeah, and as always, big up all the friends that let me express my footballing opinion on their platform as well. Football Carnage, Zaire Talks, Touchline Facts, all my friends. Thank you, big up to them. And guys, go and subscribe to their channel as well and watch their content, support all the streamers. Yeah, big up yourself, my friends. Dean says, you know, I'm staying, Puya. I'm not like the Barca fans. Big up yourself, Dean. And then Salam says, Dean, in your dreams. Let's see, bro. Don't count out Borussia Dortmund, yeah? We don't underestimate anyone. Football is an unpredictable game. You never know what will happen. Look at today's game. 2 red cards, a big injury. Maybe Jamal Musiala now will miss half of the season. I feel bad for the guy. He just got the number 10 in Bayern Munich as well, yeah? Big talent from Germany. And now, who knows? Will he even be the same? Because from the pictures that I saw, it looked like he has broken his ankle. And that one, it will take a lot of time. And then we will see how that will affect his mental health. Because once you get injured in that serious manner, maybe you will second guess yourself going into tackles and going into challenges and stuff. Maybe you will be a bit timid. You never know. You never know. But I feel bad for him though. I wish him nothing but a speedy recovery. Some crazy, crazy things are happening right now in the footballing world. I don't know what happens. Dean says no battle between Bellinghams tonight. No, bro, because Job, he's suspended. He got a yellow card last game, and he got suspended. I'm watching the game on the zone, my friends. If you are looking for a good stream, just go and register on the zone for free and watch it for free. Good quality and no lagging and nothing. The only problem is American broadcast, so you will have ads in there. Dean says Brandt about to show the whole world why he's a fraud. Bro, that midfield battle, we will see. You have Pascal Gross, Julian Brandt, and who's the other one? I need to check again. Sabitzer, yeah, Sabitzer. We will see. Can they handle Chouameni, Jude, Arda, and Fede? It would be interesting, though. Dortmund, we already faced you this season and we beat you 5-2 at Santiago Bernabeu. Remember that? Gotify in the chat. It says, what's up, my brother Gotify? Welcome to the stream. My friends, smash that like button, yeah? As soon as you join the stream, smash that like button. Dean says, Brandt choke. We will see. You will bash him now and who knows, maybe he will even score. Bro, like I told you, the last thing you should do is underestimate people, yeah? Dortmund, a good side. They are a good side and they can be dangerous too. Dean says again, Brandt choking today like always. My friends, we will have a minute of silence for Jota and I will shut up too. Rest in peace, Diogo Jota. Rest in peace, Andre Silva. Such a tragedy, bro. All our thoughts and prayers goes out to the family of Diogo Jota and his brother. I can't even imagine how his mother feels right now or how their parents feel right now, bro. Losing two sons at the same time. Both of them young as well. Diogo Jota only 28 years old and even younger than me, bro. Both of them younger than me and they are dead. May their soul rest in peace, yeah? Dean says Brandt only performs against Mönchengladbach and Werder Bremen. And then people say in the chat, they say rest in peace Jota. And Dean says Jota will be missed cooking United and company. And Dean says, I hope Trent stays hard. Let's see, guys. Let's see. A la Madrid in nada más, as always. I hope that we can smash them. There we go. The kickoff is on. I will go ahead and do my usual commentary. My friends, smash the like and subscribe, yeah? Let's see what will happen. Will we advance to the semi-final and face PSG? Or will our Club World Cup journey end here? Throw in for Real Madrid. Let's see, my brothers. Chouameni. Dienhausen. What a signing, Dienhausen. Big up Dienhausen as always. Now Ferran Garcia. Him as well. Has surprised me. But Real Madrid, don't get fooled, yeah? We still need a new left back in the squad. Now Dortmund with the ball. Julian Brandt. Brandt to Adeyemi. Still Adeyemi. Adeyemi solves it good. Svensson. Now Sabitzer. Good press from Real Madrid, and Dortmund lose the ball and throw in now for Madrid. Bro, I liked it. We suffocate the space. Good signs, good signs. 1 minute and good signs. We suffocate the space. Look at Trent killing Julian Brandt. Oh my God. He cooked Brandt there, Dean. Did you see that, Dean? He cooked him. He cooked Brandt there. My goodness. Ben Sabiani. Good job from Fede, but Dortmund maintained the ball. Now Anton. Godify says, what's the timestamp? The timestamp is 2:15 now. 2:15 is the timestamp, yeah? Look at that. Gurasi is through. Gurasi is through for Dortmund. And offside. It was offside. Wait, my friends. The chat is going quickly, yeah? Godify says no. Dean says fuck Brandt. And Salam says let's go. Salam says Ala Madrid. And Dean says please sell him, please. Sell who, Dean? Brandt. And Godify says what's the context, by the way? What do you mean, Godify? Explain yourself, bro. Julian Brandt, though, he got violated there by Trent, not gonna lie. Arda. Dean Hausen. I love you guys. Thank you for being here with me. I hope that we can grow this family together, yeah? I hope we can reach 500 subscribers before the new season, before the first La Liga game. I will grind, and stay tuned on Tuesday this week, the first episode of our newest show, which is called Let's Talk Football with me and Mo. Yeah, it's only me and Mo, and we will cover everything in the footballing world, and that will be dropped once a week. Gotify says, what is the context about Brandt? And Gotify says, y'all are before him. Laugh my eyes out. Dean was saying that Julian Brandt will choke, and I told him that you never know. I guess that Dean was right, and because Trent cooked him there. Vini and goal kick Dortmund. Goal kick Borussia Dortmund. I'm very happy that the channel is slowly growing, but we need to keep going. We need to grow more and more, and hopefully by end of 2025 we have reached 1k subscribers. I really hope so. But like I said, guys, on Tuesday this week, the first episode of the new show, Let's Talk Football with me and Mo, will be dropped on the channel. And this week as well, another Madridista video, Madridista talk with me and Checo also will be dropped on the channel. And in that video, me and Checo, we will react to the La Liga dates and the Club World Cup and everything related to Real Madrid. We will talk only about Real Madrid in that show. Dean says he always plays like trash in this type of games. Wait a minute. Dortmund on the front foot. Svensson now with the cross. A good cross. Header from Brandt just wide. Dean says the only time he shows up is in FIFA. Even there he is trash. And Salam says the players sweating crazy already. Bro, it's hot. It's hot as hell out there in the US. Now Chouameni. I have a feeling he will have a great season. Look at that through ball by Dean Hausen to Fran Garcia. Fran Garcia with the first time cross. And Gonzalo misses a big opportunity for Real Madrid. What a pass from Dean Hausen. Look at that pass from Dean Hausen. Do we have Toni Kroos as a centre back now all of a sudden, bro? Gonzalo. What a pass from Dean Howson. Did you see that through ball? That could have been 1-0 Madrid. Dean says Fran Garcia might thrive this season. I think having 3 centre backs behind him makes him less stressed, because you know what I call Fran Garcia. I call Fran Garcia Mr. Panic, because every time he has the ball, the guy is panicked. So far though, under Xabi Alonso, he shows a bit of composure, which is a surprise, but a good surprise. But like I told you, I still don't want us to start the season with only Fran Garcia and Ferland Mendy. Yeah, we need at least get in Carreras, and Carreras and Ferran Garcia can fight for that position. Ferland Mendy, he's going to be very hard to sell him because the guy is injured. And again, good ball from Arda to Ferran Garcia. Look at Ferran Garcia cooking Ryerson. Another good opportunity for Real Madrid, and corner. Real Madrid cooking. Xabi Alonso cooking. Salam says Güler playing deep. Bro, finally a manager that trusts him fully, yeah? Dean says, wow, if Ferran Garcia is cooking my defense like that, then, bro, I'm telling you, Ferran Garcia has been good. Not only against you as well, against all of them. Look at that, another cross from Ferran Garcia. Good opportunity for Real Madrid again. But Jude can't really control the ball. Go device is better than MDD in the attack. Bro, forget about Ferland Mendy, yeah? Dean says, Adeyemi, please summon your defense and cook. Let's see, bro. Let's see. Right now, we are cooking Dean. And Dean says Adeyemi will play centre back this game, wallahi. Let's see Real Madrid win the ball high up in the pitch. But good press from Dortmund, and now throw in for Madrid. Good signs. So far, much better first half than what we witnessed against Juventus. I like what I'm seeing. Trent. Chouameni. Good pass from Chouameni. Fede. Now Arda. Again to Ferran Garcia on the left. Vini. Back to Fran Garcia. Elias in the chat, he says, yes, my friend, welcome. We live. My brother, smash the like button. Ferran Garcia with another cross. Smash the like button, Elias, immediately. Vini now. Arda. Will the cross come in? A good cross. Just like that, 1-0 Real Madrid, and Gonzalo Garcia gets the goal. Golazo. Goal. Golazo de Real Madrid. Gonzalo Garcia, another goal. 4 goals and 1 assist in 5 games for Gonzalo Garcia. He's one of our own. Look at that, Gonzalo Garcia, a contender for top scorer of the tournament. And just like that, after 10 minutes, look at the ball from Arda Güler. What an assist from Arda, and an amazing finish for Gonzalo Garcia. And just like that, Real Madrid won. Borussia Dortmund, 0. Now that's what we like to see. Salam in the chat says, I told you, my brother. Salam says, only Vini and Fede left. What a goal. Dean says, Anthony sleeping. What is this? And Elias laughing. Dean says, call the season off. I can't do with another shit here. Bro, you are facing, I'm telling you, bro, we cook at a different level right now. Elias says, Chelsea versus Real Madrid final prediction. We have to get by PSG first, bro. And you as well. I think you are facing... Who are you facing? Fluminense? Yeah, you will beat Fluminense. I think so. I think you will beat Fluminense. Hey, Elias, your opinion about maybe Madueke going to Arsenal as well? Arsenal, what the hell is going on with Arsenal? Bro, what happened to my live score? Let me see if I can fix the live score. What happened to the live score, guys? Now Dortmund on the front foot. What happened to the Gross with a weak Pascal Gross with a weak shot? Bruh, let's see. Let's see if I can fix the live score for you, my friends, yeah? Because we need to have the live score on the screen. Look at that, Real Madrid are through again. Ferran Garcia on the left. Vini. Now to Jude. Jude with a fake shot. Back to Vini. Vini against Ryerson. Good defending from Ryerson and goal kick for Borussia Dortmund. Good defending from Ryerson there. Elias says, I saw it. Godify says, my player, bro, this guy. And Dean says, why the F is Gross trying a power shot versus Courtois? Bro, he has to do something. Elias says, I think it's good. He's not, but he's not consistent. Godify says, Vini will score a goal today. I hope so, bro. Vini, he cooked Borussia Dortmund in the Champions League final and in Bernabeu. So I hope that Vini can score. The more Vini scores and plays good, the better his confidence would get. And we need Vini on top form for the season. If we have Vini on top form for the season, then we will cook for sure, because we know when Vini is on it, he's one of the best players in the world. Yeah, not only in the Real Madrid squad, in the world. So I think we will have a big use for him. There we go, my friends. There you have the live score on the screen as well. Elias says they can take Jackson too. Bro, I don't know what Arsenal dealing with signing all these Chelsea players. In the recent history, they have signed so many deadwood from Chelsea. I'm not calling Madueke deadwood. In my opinion, Madueke has some qualities as well. But just like Elias said in the chat, the guy is not really consistent. If he could keep that level up consistently throughout the season, then he would be a top player, because we have seen he has a lot of qualities. He can finish, he can dribble people, he's fast. But he has to do it on a weekly basis, not once in a while. We need to see that consistently from him. Dean says Arsenal can do good with Jackson and Madueke. I would say, look, I know that they are signing Madueke just as a cover for Saka, because Madueke and Saka, they play on the same position. And with all the respect to Madueke, he ain't benching Saka. So he will be there as a second choice, fight for his position. I would say if they get Rodrigo and they get Gyökeres as well, then my friends, Arsenal would be a force to be reckoned with. I think with Zubimendi as well in there, and we saw the news about Thomas Partey. I don't want to really comment on that, but the club knew about this shit and they protected him. They played him all these games. That's suspect move by Arsenal right there, yeah. That, in my opinion, that's dirt move by Arsenal, because there is no way in hell that they didn't know that the guy is under investigation for this type of bullshit, yeah. Good defending from Ferran Garcia and now throwing for Dortmund. This is what we like to see, Real Madrid, yeah. This is the type of performance I want to see from you. Sabitzer with the ball in. Good defending from Dinhausen. Vini loses the ball. Sabitzer again. Now Adeyemi. Brandt back to Adeyemi. Svensson. Adeyemi again. The cross will come. Cover the space. Trent. Adeyemi versus Trent. Look at the defending from Trent and goal kick Real Madrid. Who said Trent can't defend? Dean says, I hate Borussia Dortmund. Bro, don't talk shit. You are a Dortmund fan, Dean. Bro, you are facing us. You will not beat us, Dean. Just relax, yeah? Elias says, did you see who became man of the match in the Chelsea's last game? No, to be honest with you, I didn't follow the Chelsea game. I saw that you won versus Palmeiras last night, but I didn't watch the game. Maybe you can update me in the chat, bro. Who was it? Cole Palmer? Is Cole Palmer back? Dean says Trent is defending versus Borussia Dortmund. I can't sleep tonight, bro. What do you expect? Look at the ball from. Look at the Gonzalo fighting, bro. That we need a card. Hey, referee, dirtbag, we need a card. Let's see. No, he got the ball. He got the ball. Elias says, who is coming to us from soon from Brazil? Oh, Willian Stavao. Did he become man of the match? Last night. Was he man of the match versus Chelsea, Elias? Madness then. Jude. Dean Housen is like Tony Kroos. I'm telling you, Dean Housen is mad quality. Now Federico. Chouameni. Arda. Fran Garcia. Plays it short to Vini. Back to Fran. Gotify says Estevao was good. It would be interesting to see Estevao in the Premier League as well, yeah? It would be interesting to see him in the Premier League. I know when he was coming up, he was called Messinio, which means the little Messi. So, let's see Messinio. Premier League is different. Salam says, we are playing calm. I love it. Bro, let's go. Let's go, yeah? And he says, my fucking Madrid. And then he says, fuck Barca. Look at Arda again. Jude. We need to cook this season. We need to come and show the world who we are once again. Or not even show. We need to just remind them. Godify says he doesn't know English though. He's young, bro. He will pick it up quickly. Miscontrol from Trent. And Dortmund get the ball now. Look at the press from Real Madrid. Real Madrid press like that. Madre mia. The language, he will learn it quickly, bro. English is easy to learn. He will learn quickly. Give him a season. Chelsea as well. They don't have many Brazilians there. They will have Andre Santos, but we don't know Andre Santos if he... Look at Chouameni. Wins the ball high up in the pitch. Jude. Gonzalo. Back to Jude. Look at Jude. Flexing. Trent. Gonzalo on the right. Amazing pass from Gonzalo. Jude. I love Gonzalo Garcia. Look at again Gonzalo Garcia plays a chair. Trent with the ball in the tunnel. Real Madrid just like that. Ferran Garcia gets the goal. Golazo. Goal. 2-0 Real Madrid. Ferran Garcia with the goal. We will smash Dortmund tonight. Let's go, Real Madrid. This is what I want to see, my friends. I told people in the Zaire Talks channel, we will swipe Dortmund. Dortmund will be another victim for Xabi Alonso's side, yeah? Elias says, El Clasico will be interesting this year. Bro, fuck El Clasico right now. Don't worry about that. My friend, I'm telling you, Trent with another assist. First of all, Trent with another assist. Secondly, Gonzalo Garcia. What a player. Doesn't do any flashy stuff. Plays simple football and very efficient. Yeah, he's very efficient, my friends. I love Gonzalo Garcia. What a player he is. And imagine Ancelotti had Gonzalo Garcia and Arda. Did we see any signs of them? Thank God that Ancelotti is not here anymore. Salam says, oh, Bellingham cooking a la Madrid. And then Dean says, oh my God, Fran Garcia, I'm gonna... What a goal, my friends, Madridistas. What a goal. A la Madrid. Look at that Vini now. Let's smash them tonight. Let's smash Borussia Dortmund tonight, yeah? Let's make a statement here. PSG, we are coming. See you in the semi-final, PSG. Yeah? Bring them on. Bring the European champions on. Let us show them who the real European kings are around here. Yeah? Bring PSG on as well. But my friends, don't get gassed. Yeah, PSG, they are a very, very strong side. But it will be an interesting game. Borussia Dortmund, though, my friends, what's going on? Jabi Alonso kicking. Alonso ball, my friends, yeah. Alonso ball. Dean says, out of everyone, why Fran Garcia? Bro, Fran Garcia so far, amazing performance, yeah, Dean. Don't disrespect my left back right that. Gotify says, next goal will be Vini. Let's see. I hope. For me, I don't really care who scores. I just want the team to perform good and get the result. This is what I care about. Now, even if it's Courtois scoring the goal, whoever it is, my friend, just score. Oh, Fede, that's a yellow card, Fede. Will he get away with it? He got away with it. Dean says, I told Checo that Borussia Dortmund winning 3-2. Let's see, bro. Let's see. Because right now, you ain't close to scoring a goal. The only chance you had was the Pascal Gross long shot. And that was an easy save for Courtois. But there is still a lot of time left. Salam says, looking at this, we can cook them easily with 5 goals. I hope we can swipe them bad. This is the type of football I want to see Real Madrid. And tonight, I'm even ahead of the live score app. So, big up the zone. Look at Federico breaking the line and a free kick for Real Madrid. Federico, my fucking brother, yeah? El Capitan. El Capitan Federico. He got stamped bad there by the Swedish left back Daniel Svensson. But we know Fede, bro. Fede, you need to kill him for him to get off the pitch. Youssef Bawardi says 5-0 Real Madrid and then they will lose in the semis to PSG 4-1 and some laughing emojis. My friend, this is your wish. Let's see. Will you show your face here if we beat PSG? Or will you just disappear, Youssef? I hope that I will see you in the PSG watch along next time. Let's see what happens. Don't count us out. You underestimate us. I'm telling you, Bayern, they dominated the second half versus PSG today. Even without Musiala. And Bayern are dead. Bayern are dead wood, bro. Yusuf says, yes, I will be here, my friend. Then much love to you, my brother. Then let's see. Let's see if you are right. Or you will get disappointed. This is football, you never know. But you shouldn't underestimate us, bro. Not right now. We play good football. We play good football. I'm gonna be honest here. Good, I see. We win the ball back. Godify says Real Madrid is better than PSG. Change my mind. Let's see. Let's see how we will perform against them. And this game as well is not done yet. Let's see how we will perform. So far, very satisfied. Godify says we will win, inshallah. Let's see, bro. Right now, the defense is solid. We play good football. Look at that. Jude, simple football to Federico. Federico changes side. Fran Garcia thankfully has the pace and gets there. Let's see. Hopefully we can beat PSG too. I predicted that Real Madrid will win the Club World Cup. I hope we will play versus Chelsea in the final. It's going to be a good final. And swipe and win the trophy. Get the money. If we get the money, bro, we have almost gained 80% of what we paid for players this summer. Just like that. Money back. All the money back and a trophy on top of that too. Dean Howson now. To Arda. Trent. Amazing football. Amazing football. Amazing football. Real Madrid. Jude. Amazing football from Real Madrid. Madre mia. Has to finish that, Jude. You have to finish that, bro. You need to at least get it on target. But what a play. My God, Real Madrid cooking Dortmund bad. Salam says so close. Bro, we are playing amazing football. Amazing. Thank you, Perez, for bringing in Xabi Alonso. My God. We play amazing football so far. I'm very happy with what I see. Finally. Dean says Borussia Dortmund ghosting. Bro, we are just... As soon as you get close to our goal, we suffocate the space. You have nowhere to go. And our build-up play, my God. Simple football. Last season, we didn't even have one creative outlet in the team. This season, we have Trent, Arda, and Dean Howson. 3 creative players in there that can make line-breaking passes and so on. I told people, we ain't going to be as weak as last season. We ain't going to be as bad as last season. We will be a force to be reckoned with. And now, first corner of the game for Borussia Dortmund. Can they do something from the set piece? Because open game, bro, they can't really create something. Maybe they can take advantage of the set pieces. My friends, smash the like button, yeah? Smash that like button. Let's get to 10 likes immediately. Let's see, though. Brandt will take the corner. Is it Brandt or Svensson even? The cross comes in. Easy catch for Courtois. Easy catch for Courtois. And he plays it quickly. Trent, my brother, pass, brother. Yeah, pass the ball. Good defending from Jude, and we get the ball back. The Real Madrid press immediately. Now Vini on the left. Vini lays it off simple to Jude. Jude now pressing forward. Look at that. Good opportunity for Vini. Bad finish from Vini and easy save for Kobel. Good defending from Real Madrid as well so far. Good defending. I'm happy. I'm happy with what I see, bro. Now we're talking Madrid. This is the Real Madrid I wanted to see. Ben Sabiani. To Anton. Bro, they are showing even ads during the game. US, this is not how we do. Bro, this is football, my friend. We don't show ads in the middle of the game. Ads only during the halftime. Look at the press from Real Madrid. Look at Gonzalo Garcia pressing. Throw in for Madrid high up in the pitch. Let's go, madre mia. Okay. Salam says, feet up on the table and enjoying the game. Easy W. Oh, and now we have a cooling break. My friend, we don't even need the cooling break. We are cool already. Ferran Garcia with the goal. Gonzalo Garcia with the goal. The 2 Garcias got the goal today. Salam says the ads are horrible. Bro, I don't know what they are doing. This is not how it's supposed to be done. We don't show ads and commercials and stuff in the middle of the football game. A football game, you just watch the game. When there is a halftime break, you show all your ads and commercial and all type of bullshits, but not during the game, bro. During the game, we just want to focus on the fucking game. Dean says, can they forfeit the game? What forfeit the game, my brother? You're here. Yeah, take it. Take the beating. As a man. As a man, my brother, yeah? My brothers, let's go. Look at that goal from Gonzalo Garcia. Look at the ball from Arda. What a ball from Arda Güler. And Gonzalo Garcia, he has proven himself, my friends, yeah? Godify says they were promoting some Jake Paul shit. I don't know. Bro, forget about Jake Paul. I never heard of her. Who is Jake Paul? This is the only thing I know, yeah? You see this one? This is the only thing I know, my friend. I don't care about Jake Paul, Mike Tyson, none of them. I only want to see Real Madrid. I'm not interested in other sports. Okay, I watch MMA sometimes, boxing as well sometimes. But right now, I want to watch Real Madrid. I'm not trying to see any ads about Jake Paul and I don't know, boxing, and get out of my face. Dean says, okay, I just took out a brisket from my oven. At least I have something going for me right now. My brother, bon appetit, yeah? Bon appetit. Salam. Salam says, Walla Fuya, I love you too, funny. My brother, much love to you, Salam. Yeah, love you, brother. Thank you, all of you guys in the chat. I love every single one of you. Thank you for being here, keeping me company. I love you. I love to do this shit. Stream and just watch the game and interact with you. I know our community is still a tiny, tiny community. We are a tiny, tiny channel, but I know that we will grow with time. I know that we will grow with time. And all you originals that have been here since day one, I will never forget about you. Yeah, I will never forget about you. And just like I told you, stay tuned because many different contents are coming your way on the channel. I can't stress this enough. On Tuesday this week, this upcoming week, on Tuesday, me and Mo will drop our first episode of the newest show on the channel, which is called Let's Talk Football. Will be dropped on Tuesday, and it will be dropped every Tuesday, once a week. So stay tuned. And like I told you as well, in the upcoming week, another Madridista talk video with me and Checo will be also released on the channel. So just stay tuned and a lot more content will come your way. Salam says, Alonso on the pitch talking to the players. What a guy. Bro, yeah, if it was Ancelotti, he was just standing there chewing his gum, and his son would be talking to the players. Dean says, being second in the chat because Borussia Dortmund is never number one. This is what you call a true fan. Much love to you, Dean. You have been here since day one as well, yeah? So much love to you, my brother. This is football. You win some, you lose some, bro. You are just facing a better team tonight. It's not a shame to lose against Real Madrid. Codify says, take it as a man. Let's go. The Football Matrix family. Let's go. I'm hyped. I watch Real Madrid perform like that. I'm so satisfied. Look at that. Not a bad idea from Dortmund, but the ball was a bit too much and Courtois is there. Not a bad idea from Sabitzer, but the quality of the pass wasn't really there. Now Rudiger. Chouameni. To Arda. Look at the long ball from Trent. Now Vini. What's going on, Vini? Look at the press from Real Madrid. We get the ball back now. Arda! It was a bit off balance though. Not good. Now Dortmund with the ball. Not a bad ball. Adeyemi versus Rudiger. No penalty, okay? Pascal Gross. Julian Brandt. Let's see. Pensavaini. Adeyemi on the left. The cross comes in. A good cross towards Guirassy. Good opportunity for Dortmund. Good defending, Fran Garcia. Let's go, Fran Garcia. Solid today. Solid. Now Ryerson to Sule. Salam says, what a block. Bro, I'm telling you, Fran Garcia. I'm impressed. I don't recognize Fran Garcia from last season. This is a rejuvenated Fran Garcia with totally different mindset. I'm telling you, the guy is composed, and I didn't know that composure and Fran Garcia can exist in the same world with each other. But apparently, Xabi Alonso has calmed him down. I don't know what. Maybe he's on some fucking sedation or drugs or something, bro. But the guy has composure now all of a sudden. Much love to him. Easy football from Real Madrid. Look at that. Solved it easily. And free kick for Madrid. And now Jude down. And Jude is complaining to the referee. Jude, calm down, bro. Calm down. Score Real Madrid. We play solidly. What happened? The Dortmund player gets a yellow card. Who is that? Pascal Gross. And then he says to the referee that somebody's talking. Bro, shut the fuck up. Just take your yellow card. Look at that. You stamped the hell out of him. You don't want the yellow card for that? Dirtbag. The new jersey of Borussia Dortmund as well. Not bad. Not bad. Dean says starting to think Vini was on steroids when he was world class. Bro, we need to give Vini time too. If Alonso can get the best out of Vini, then my friends, we will be very dangerous. Yeah, we will be very dangerous. I'm telling you, if Vini is on form, Mbappe on form, with these creative players as well, like Trent. Did you see the ball from Trent to Vini? Now imagine if we have a fully fit, informed Mbappe making that run and getting the ball from Trent like that. Game over. Adeyemi against Trent. Again. Good defending from Trent. And another corner for Borussia Dortmund. Trent. Big up Trent so far. An assist, and defensively as well. He's been solid. Rudiger messing with people as always. These are the situations we need to be aware here. What happened, bro? Fran Garcia got hit in the face. Anton, the dirt. Bro, he's bleeding. What's going on? Let me see. Look at this piece of shit. What are you doing, bro? I hit him with my shoulder. Bro, get out of my face. Calm your tits. Salam says, I have dentist time on Monday. Bro, I called them. The bill will be probably high. And then he says, my first visit paying. Good luck, bro. Good luck. Good luck, Salam. Bro, look at Anton bullying Fran Garcia. What's going on? And all of that for a shit cross from Borussia Dortmund and easy catch for Courtois. And now Real Madrid on the counter-attack. Arda Güler. Look at the pass from Arda. Vini. Vini, bro, what's that? What's going on with Vini? Did you see the pass from Arda? Vini, what's going on with you, bro? Vini, you need to wake the fuck up, bro. And you had to score that. What's going on here? 5 minutes left until the first half is done, but that should have been 3-0 there by Vini. Big chance missed by him. Now Girassi to the piece of shit Anton. Salam says very beautiful pass, but bro, that finish was everything but beautiful. The finish looked like Vini himself. Have you seen Vini's face? That finish looked like Vini's face. No disrespect to Vini though. Now Sule. Pascal Gross. Hausen can clear the ball. Look at the press from Gonzalo Garcia. Gonzalo Garcia runs like Fede, my brother, yeah? This guy runs like fucking Federico. Ben Sebiani to Sabitzer. Anton to Reyerson. Or it wasn't even Reyerson, it was Sule. Now Reyerson. Good pass. Good opportunity, Borussia Dortmund. Good clearance from Real Madrid. Good composure, no panic, no long ball. Look at Fran Garcia playing simple football. Vini, you are dirt, Vini. Vini loses the ball. Still good opportunity for Borussia Dortmund. Look at Aurelien Chouameni. No panic. Yeah. But he loses the ball. Reyerson. Look at the tackle by Chouameni. And goal kick for Real Madrid. Look at Aurelien Chouameni, my brother. Yeah. Chouameni. Who was a guy that told me, I think it was Touchline telling me Chouameni's shit. Look at Chouameni. Look at the pass from Arda. We get a bit... Look at the finish. Did you see that finish by Vini? What a joke. What a joke of a finish, Vini. What's going on with this guy, man? Sad to see the guy like that. What the hell? Godify says the script says that Vini will score in the second half. Bro, that was his chance to score. Did you see that finish? I think even if he had 2 goals next to each other, that wouldn't have gone in. Did you see that finish, bro? It was like if I was playing and I tried to finish that chance. What happened? Goal kick. Goal kick for Real Madrid. But Vini's... I don't know what, but he's far from his best. Still, 2025 has been a terrible year so far for Vini. Roberto Carlos and Solari in the stands. The 2 Madridista legends. Let's go. Now Borussia Dortmund. Reyerson. Good defending Fran Garcia. Vini dead. Dean says, okay, second half remontada masterclass. Let's see, bro. Let's see. Dean, if you score the third one, you will say fuck Borussia Dortmund again. Ben Sabiani. Pascal Gross. Sabitzer. Look at the defending from Fran Garcia. Vamos, Fran. Vamos, Fran Garcia. I would say, Dean, if you get a goal before the first half is done, then you have a chance, bro. Reyerson. Anton. Ben Sabiani. Adeyemi. Adeyemi with the cross. Again, headed away from Fran Garcia. Reyerson is there though. Again, Reyerson. To Sule, back to Reyerson. Now Sabitzer, 3 extra minutes has been given on the first half. The zone. What's going on with you, the zone? I don't want any fucking premium, bro. Just show me the fucking game, the zone. What's going on with you, my brother? Adeyemi. Julian Brandt. Good opportunity for Julian Brandt. Changes side now to Reyerson on the right. Reyerson against Fran Garcia. Reyerson. Reyerson gets the cross in. And good defending from Federico and free kick Real Madrid. Score Real. And now Chouameni is down and he has some pain in his back. Okay, he's just making the most out of it. It was nothing. Nada. Nada, my brother. Dean says Svensson at least trying. My brother, Svensson, Swedish player, yeah? Pick up Sweden. I'm based in Sweden, as you guys know. Svensson, big up Svensson. Long ball from Courtois. Towards Federico. Fede wins the header. Not really a good header though. Dortmund can clear the ball away. That's it. I think we will go to halftime 2-0 Real Madrid. And what a performance so far in the first half. I'm very satisfied with what I'm seeing. It's much more like it, Real Madrid. This is what I want to see, bro. Every fucking game, I want to see performances like that. On the front foot, collective pressing, everyone working together. Again, good defending from Fran Garcia. Godify says, it's sad that Rodrigo will be leaving. It is what it is, bro. It is what it is. I don't want to... And then he says, I don't think he have space in this system. I think so too. I love Rodrigo though. I don't want to see Rodrigo leave. But it seems like the guy as well himself. He wants to leave too. If he leaves, then it is what it is, yeah? One thing is for sure, is that you will only downgrade. If you leave Real Madrid, you will only downgrade your career, yeah? Salam says, what is that pass from Vini? Bro, forget about Vini. Vini's finished, bro. I don't want to say that, but Vini seems like he's done. Dean says, where he going? Football Carnage in the chat. My brother, Football Carnage. Guys, go and subscribe to the Football Carnage. He says, yo, don't end directly after the game. I will redirect to you. Much love to you. Thank you, Football Carnage, yeah? Thank you, my brother. Appreciate that. But my thoughts on the first half. What a performance so far by Real Madrid. This is exactly what I want to see. Creative game. Collective pressing from the team. Amazing build-up play. Arda Güler, Trent, everyone on form, playing amazing football. Caliber says, what's up? Caliber, welcome to the stream. Long time no see, my brother. Dean says, the only football I know is the Matrix. My brother Dean, yeah, much love to you. Guys, I'm telling you, this is exactly what I want to see. What a first half. We played amazing football. Fran Garcia, solid. Amazing defending. Took his goal very well, overlapping on the left-hand side. Arda Güler, composed. Chouameni, composed. The only downside from the first half, I would say, Vini. Vini is still struggling. The rest of the team. And Gonzalo Garcia gets his 4th goal of the tournament. What a player. Yeah, what a player he is. Dean says, I became the 3rd member because the amount of cojones I have, massive W. My brother, let's go, Dean. Let's go. My friends, be aware. Yeah, Real Madrid, we are coming. Real Madrid, we will not be as bad as last season. Yeah, we will not be as bad as last season. We will be much stronger than last season. I see clear structure in the way that we play. The players work together and they work hard. This is exactly what I have been screaming for the last season. We need to work as a unit. Everyone needs to work. Gonzalo Garcia, simple football, but very efficient with it. Doesn't make flashy passes or like this type of stuff, but he works his socks off, and when he gets the ball, the quality is there. Makes simple pass. He has good vision. And when he got the chance, he finished it. So he's a finisher too. I'm very happy that Gonzalo Garcia getting chances, players from the academy getting chances. But I'm just thinking about, imagine Ancelotti had all of these players in his disposal, yeah? But he didn't use any of them. Gonzalo Garcia, we saw him one game last season, the Copa del Rey, and he got us the winning goal. He played for 10 minutes in that game against, who was it? Leganes, I think. Leganes, he scored a goal in the extra time, the 3-2 with the header. We had Gonzalo Garcia. Look at the way that Arda Güler is playing. And Ancelotti barely used him. And the team was screaming for a creative outlet last season, but we didn't use Arda. Arda was rotting on the bench last season. Now the guy is finally getting confidence from the manager. And look at the way the guy is performing. Yeah? Ancelotti used him in the wrong way. Use him, play him on the right. I don't know. He wouldn't. He's never a right winger. Yeah. Now, when he plays a deeper role in the midfield, gets to dictate the play. Look at the way that the guy is playing. So composed on the ball. Such vision. Such technical ability. I love Arda Güler. At the same time, Trent. What a game so far from Trent as well. Solid defensively. And he got an assist as well. Like I told you, last season we didn't have any creative outlet because it seemed like Toni Kroos was the only creative outlet in the team. And when we took him out, we didn't have any creativity. This season, though, we have 3 creative outlets. We have Dean Huijsen as well. What a player he is. And he's only 20. He will be our star centre-back for the next decade. So what a signing he has been. 50 million? It's nothing for a player like him. So, and I was screaming for Dean Huijsen. And in the beginning, the reports were out there that Real Madrid is not sure if they want to sign a centre-back or not. I was like, bro, what are you doing? Look at the opportunity we have here to go and sign this guy for at least cheap money. And I'm very happy that Alonso came in and Alonso told Perez, look, don't waste any time. Don't let the guy go to another Premier League team. Go and sign the guy up immediately. We went in hard and we got the guy in 48 hours and he's untouchable in that back line. Anyone can be dropped in that back line beside Dean Huijsen. Dean Huijsen has to start every game. Dean says, I like Garcia a lot. Bro, this game, I like both Garcias. Both Fran Garcia and Gonzalo Garcia, yeah? Dean says Martinelli connected to Barca. I saw different reports. I saw that Martinelli is also rumored to Saudi, either Saudi or Bayern and Barca. They are going for Luis Diaz or maybe Rashford. I don't know. I thought that Nico Williams was done to Barcelona and then all of a sudden a 360 turn, and he signed a 10-year contract at the Bilbao and he's getting paid. He's getting 10 million euros a year. My God. And now his release clause is not 50 million anymore. It's 100 million euros. So I think, and I even saw some reports from Fabrizio Romano that Barca are very disappointed in Nico Williams because this is not, I don't know about this stuff yet. I just tell you what Fabrizio Romano posts. And I think majority of us in this channel or majority of the football fans, we trust Fabrizio Romano. Fabrizio Romano said that the biggest problem in the negotiations was that Nico Williams wanted written guarantees, written guarantees on paper that he would get registered. And Barca didn't really want to give him that. So the deal fell off. It didn't go through. The Gotify says Arda and Dean Huijsen are really good to give out chances. Both of them, what a player. Trent as well. Don't forget about Trent, yeah? Gotify says it's like 75 million, I guess, worth though. No, it's more than 75 million, bro. It's more than 75 million because his release clause this summer was 56 million euros. And Fabrizio said that his release clause got increased by 50%. So even if it was 50 million, it would be a 100. So right now, maybe even 112 million euros. But I think it's like 100 million euros. Dean says Nico Williams is not wrong for that. Depends. If you ask Barca fans, they will say he's a piece of shit. If you ask me, It is what it is. Caliber in the chat, he says he thinks he's him. Yeah, maybe he has a big ego as well. Maybe. Like I told you guys, we don't know what's going on behind the scenes. Yeah, we don't know what's going on behind the scenes. I'm just telling you what Fabrizio Romano said. I have no connection to Barca or Nico Williams or none of that. Yeah. Godify says, bro didn't want another Dani Olmo. But Dani Olmo played the whole season though. Even they took them to the court and everything, Dani Olmo still played the whole season. They did it. Okay, they had a little bit of issues, but both Dani Olmo and Pau Victor, the registration didn't get touched. They didn't miss any game because of the registration issue. If they missed the game, okay, Pau Victor, he didn't even really get playing time. Barely some minutes here and there. And Dani Olmo, he was struggling a bit with the injuries last season. But this is normal with Dani Olmo. Dani Olmo has he's a bit injury prone, yeah? When he's on it, he's very good. There is no denying him. We saw when he was in form how he was performing last season. He got some crucial goals for Barca too. I'm not denying any Barca player here, yeah? But, yeah. Godify says, yeah, 100 million is worth for him. In today's market, I don't know. In today's market, maybe he is. But like I told you, bro, I have people that tell me Rodrigo 70 million. If Rodrigo is 70 million, then there is no way Nico Williams is 100. Because we have to be honest here. Rodrigo, if is Rodrigo in form, Rodrigo is better player than Nico Williams. I think everyone would agree on that. That in form Rodrigo is a better player than Nico Williams. Caliber says, tell him Puya. Bro, I'm trying to tell you guys. What Romano said that the reason that the deal didn't go through was that Nico Williams wanted guarantees, like registration guarantees written on paper that he could like show to a court, or I don't know what the hell is going on with him, bro. But he was playing around a bit too much. I think the issue last season was the same, because even Laporta, the Barca president, came out and said that they chose Dani Olmo because Dani Olmo really trusted in the project and really wanted to sacrifice and come to the team. But Nico Williams, in the other hand, he was a bit unsure. So, and in my opinion, correct decision by Barca. Teams like Barcelona, Real Madrid, if a player has any doubts of joining the club, don't join, my friend. Yeah, and at the same time, the players in the squad, if you have any doubt of staying here, leave. The door is open. Yeah, the door is open, my friend, because we want the players that dream of being here and want to fight for the badge, want to fight for the club. Yeah, if you are here, if you're unsure that you want to be here and stuff, my brother, just leave. We don't want you. It don't matter who you are, Ronaldo, Messi, whoever you are, bro. If you don't want to be here 100% from the heart, we don't want you here. Leave. This is not a club like, I don't know, Chelsea and PSG or this type of team that, okay, it's a high level and you join because it's a high level of football, but the passion is not really there. The teams like Real Madrid and Barcelona, you want players that are there fully with passion. Yeah, and of course they get paid a good amount of money in Real Madrid and Barcelona as well. Right now, Barca, I don't know with the wage structure and FFP situation, I don't know how much salary they can offer the players. Maybe not as much as the Premier League clubs, but still. Real Madrid, at least I know that we can offer big money. But look at the players we are getting. We get Trent. We got Trent from Liverpool, and Liverpool was offering Trent much more money, much more salary than we are giving him now. But still, the player came here because the player wants to play for the club. This is the type of players you want in these teams like Real Madrid and Barcelona. Not only there for the money, but is there for the passion, because this is the club that he's dreamt about playing for. And when the hard times come and would they need to fight for the badge, they will fight for the badge because they love the club. Go Devices, no, I think Nico Caliber again with captions. He says, tell him Fuya, my brother. I'm just stating facts here, yeah? Godify says, no, I think Nico is correct. Barca is limited in lots of things. I know Olmo and Victor got registered, but there was a risk. And then Godify says he wanted to have a clause, if Barca couldn't play him, then he would go. I don't think that clause would be any problem, because Dani Olmo had that clause as well last season. But look at Dani Olmo. Even when the problems were going on, the guy said, there is no way in hell I'm going to leave. Caliber says, so you're telling me he's better at Bilbao? He's from Bilbao. Nico Williams is from Bilbao. So there is a whole nother pressure and stuff. Salam says, thoughts on the second half? About a minimum another goal from Real Madrid. Yeah, if you ask me, I want to see 2 more goals minimum. I don't want us to take our foot off the gas. Let's go hard again and swipe them. Let's win 4-0, 5-0. Why not? Why shouldn't we be able to do that? Let's smash all of them, my brother. Let's smash them. Like I told you, I watched the PSG versus Bayern game. Okay, PSG came out on top, but it was a close game. Bayern, they put up a good fight. Even second half, when they didn't have Musiala, they played good. They could have scored a goal. They even scored a goal, but it was offside. But I'm telling you, what I witnessed from Bayern and what I'm seeing on the pitch right now from Real Madrid, we play much better than Bayern. We play much better football than Bayern. So I would give us a good chance against PSG too. And Pacho as well, red card. Hernandez as well. Theo Hernandez's brother, older brother, what's his name? Lucas Hernandez. He got a red card too. So both of them are suspended for the next game. So the back line, it would not be Pacho and Marquinhos. It would be Beraldo, I think, and Marquinhos. So Beraldo will be a weak link. We can maybe hurt them. Caliber says PSG is next, right? Yes, bro. If we win today, it will be Real Madrid versus PSG in the semi-final. Shar says, sad week for football. Musiala worst injury. Everybody blaming Donnarumma. I don't think any wrong of the Donna side. Real culprit was William Pacho, who was not going for the ball and also blocking Donnarumma side. Like I told you, bro, Jamal Musiala, we wish him nothing but speedy recovery. Yeah, amazing talent from Germany, that young as well. And like I told you, from the pictures that I saw, from the footage that I saw, it looked like he broke his ankle. So I think minimum 6 months he would be out, minimum. So the first half of the season, forget about Musiala. Maybe Musiala will come back in March, April next year. It was a bad injury. And like I told you, that these type of injuries, they can be also mental, because now maybe he will second guess himself when he goes into these type of challenges, 50-50s and stuff. Maybe he will be a bit timid, because last time he did that, he broke his ankle and he was out for several months. So we will see how that will how it will affect his mental game as well. Caliber says, yeah, 2 red cards for PSG. 2 red cards for PSG? Yeah, I saw that. Dean says, prediction for the semi-final of PSG versus Borussia Dortmund. My bad, you're losing right now, 2-0. Dean, what are you on about, bro? You are getting swiped right now by Real Madrid, Dean, my brother. I don't want to be harsh towards you. Yeah, I love you. But right now, you are getting swiped. Let's go. The second half is about to begin as well. I think Dortmund made some changes. Let me go and check if Dortmund made some changes. 3 changes. So, Jan Couto in, Mecha and Bayer in for Dortmund, Adeyemi, Pascal Gross and Sule out. So 3 changes for Borussia Dortmund and no changes for Real Madrid side so far. We start same as we did in the first half. And there we go. The second half is on, my friends. Guys, if you haven't liked this stream yet, what the hell are you waiting for, bro? That's the least thing you can do for me. I'm here for you. We are watching the game together. At least you can just like the video. It's just one click with your finger, my brother, yeah? And seems like Dean is happy with the changes. Let's see. He says, Nemecha, our best player. He's good. I rate him, actually. He's a physical presence in the middle. And Dean says, I don't understand why he's benched. Same reason Rodrigo is benched, yeah? Maybe tactical. I don't know, bro. Sometimes these managers moving weird. Yeah, they move weird, bro, sometimes. I don't know what they are doing. Let's see. Couto now to Sabitzer. Good defending. Good press from Real Madrid. Bro, I'm telling you, we press good. We press. We see like 3 players immediately on top of the Dortmund players there. And there was no signs of that in the first half. Shabalala in the chat. What's up, my brother Shabalala? Welcome. He says, how is the match, dear host? I see the scoreline, but how is the match? The match, amazing. The first half, we had an amazing half. We played amazing football. Oh my God, we were close to going through there again. Now Jude driving forward. Federico. Trent with the cross in. Good block from Dortmund. But look at Chouameni being there. But Dortmund somehow solves it though. Good solve from Real Madrid for the Borussia Dortmund. Now Nemecha. To Bayer. Bayer lazy to Nemecha. Good opportunity for Borussia Dortmund. Look at that. Good opportunity for Borussia Dortmund. Good defending from Dienhausen. And Borussia Dortmund get the ball back. But I'm telling you, first half we played amazing football. Second half, let's see, it just started. But first half we dominated. We had an amazing game collectively and everything. Dean says, look at Nemecha, clean as always. Nemecha is quality. Telling you. Oh my God, Jude loses the ball in a bad spot. And there we go. Good defending from Dienhausen. Look at that, Real Madrid counter-attack opportunity for Real Madrid. Federico, good ball from Fede. Vini keeps the ball into game. Dean says Nemecha best Borussia Dortmund player from past year. Big up to him. Shabalala says, by your opinion, how will you manage Gonzalo Garcia? Would you start him? And instead of who? And what would you do with Endrick? I think everyone will get their minutes. From what I see from Xabi Alonso, he will rotate. Gonzalo Garcia, he has proven himself. Look, last season, at the end of last season, the rumors were that he would get either loaned out or sold. And we will bring in another... good opportunity for Borussia Dortmund. Good defending Rudiger and corner Dortmund now. At least what Gonzalo Garcia has proven is that he for sure deserves a spot in the first team. Of course, if Kylian is fully fit and in form, Kylian starts ahead of Gonzalo Garcia. But I think him and Endrick, they can fight it out. They can fight for the second spot. Don't forget about Endrick. Endrick is even younger than Gonzalo Garcia. Don't forget, Gonzalo Garcia is 21 years old. Endrick is like 19 years old. So don't forget about Endrick. And Endrick, with the fucking tiny minutes that he got last season, he showed that he can score goals too. He scored a lot of goals last season. If you take into consideration the minutes that he got, in my opinion, he proved as well that he deserves to be here. Now, how much more playing time he will get this season, I don't know. But Xabi Alonso has said that he has a future in Real Madrid and he is for sure part of his plans. But Endrick right now is injured too. He just came back from injury. I don't know if he's fit to play yet. Shabalala says, and Rodrigo, would you sell him? It's tricky. This system that we play, I don't know if Rodrigo has a spot or how many minutes Rodrigo will get. But if you ask only about my opinion, of course I don't want to see Rodrigo leave because I love Rodrigo and I know the qualities of Rodrigo. So I don't want to lose Rodrigo. Who knows what will happen in the season? Imagine if we get a big injury to one of our attackers and we could just put in Rodrigo and we will not have Rodrigo now from the bench. I don't know. But once again, I can't stress this enough. If any player has any doubts of playing for Real Madrid, the door is open no matter who you are. You are free to go, my friend. Yeah, you are free to leave. Godify says, I think Endrick is young and he can play right wing in the future. And Godify says, more of a goal poacher right winger. He can play striker too. I'm telling you, I like Endrick. but I'm not against loaning him out as well, yeah, to get like a consistent playing time and improve and get some experience and stuff. As long as we don't sell him, I'm happy. If he's part of the squad and he just gets loaned out for a season to get some playing time and get experience, I'm not against that, yeah. But why not? Let's have some more options on the bench. Bro, it's a long season with a lot of games. You never know what happens. You never know who will get injured and who is not getting injured. Godify says, yeah, I think he should go out like Brahim. Brahim as well. Don't sell Brahim. We need him. We are seeing Joe Bellingham and his father, or Jude's father as well, in the stands. Godify says the aura Endrick had before joining Madrid was huge. But bro, you can't compare Brazilian league with Real Madrid, yeah? Like, Real Madrid is the pinnacle of football. It's unlike any other team you join. Like, you can join maybe a Premier League side and thrive there. But playing for Real Madrid, bro, do you know the pressure, especially being a striker and playing for Real Madrid? Any move you do, it will be under microscope and people will expect fucking goals from you. Yeah, if you come and join as a striker to Real Madrid, it don't matter if you are 5 years old. People want to see you score goals. If you can't score goals, don't play for Real Madrid. Because we are not a stepping stone, yeah? Godify says, I meant Brahim going out to AC Milan on loan. 2 year, you mean 2 year loan? I don't know about 2 year loan, but loaning him out for the season, maybe. Why not? Why not? It can be good. Dean says Madrid kit this season looks mid. Even away kit is mid. I love the away kit. I think the away kit is very clean. The home kit as well, but the home kit of Real Madrid, we always know how it will look like. It's fully white, bro. So, but the away kit this season, Dean, I don't agree with you there. I think the home kit is very beautiful this season. Even my Barca friend told me that the away kit is clean. Corner Real Madrid. Let's go Real. We need the 3-0. We need the 3-0 and then I think Dean will go quiet. Vini against Ryerson. This battle, we saw it in the Champions League final and Vini cooked the life out of Ryerson in that game. Arda will take the corner. Let's see. The cross comes in, a low cross. Dortmund can just clear the ball away. Fran Garcia. All the way back to Courtois. Bro, I like the home kit too. Dean says, you think a third goal will shut me up? My hating knows no limit. Shabalala says, bro, will you go to the El Clasico this season? Unfortunately, I'm working, but I will go to a game again this season. Just like last season. Last season, I went to Real Madrid versus Athletic Bilbao in Bernabeu in April. So I was there just a couple of months ago. I think maybe next year in February, March, somewhere like that, I will go to Bernabeu again. I need to see the schedule and which games we will have, which home games we will have during those times, and I will choose a game and I will go. But 2025, like the calendar year 2025, I don't know if I will be able because I have some other things planned. I'm invited to a couple of weddings this year and stuff, and I have a full-time job, so it would be difficult. But the season 2025-2026, I will for sure go to another game. Like I said, in February, March, somewhere around those times, I will go to Madrid again. Why not, bro? I'm gonna talk to the guys as well, and let's see who will be on to go and watch another game. I really want to go to England as well and watch a Premier League game with Mo and Ardy. I think that would be as well nice to do that too. Go and watch a Premier League game, maybe a big Premier League game in London. Maybe, I don't know, Chelsea United or Arsenal United or something. Look at that, good opportunity for Real Madrid, but Gonzalo Garcia's pass is a bit too much. Dean says Vini is beyond finish. Bro, I feel bad for Vini. To be honest with you. I want to see Vini do good. Godivai says the World Cup next season as well. Yeah, the World Cup will be next summer, but the World Cup will be in the US and Mexico. So that journey there, I don't know about that. But World Cup 2030 in Morocco, my goal is to attend the game. Maybe, I don't know, 2 games, 3 games. In Morocco, I wouldn't mind to go Morocco and watch a World Cup game. Dean says, like, it's not even funny anymore. He's just plain bad. I'm telling you, I feel bad for him. I feel bad for Vini. I want to see Vini thrive and play good, bro. I don't want to see Vini struggle like that. And Dean is complaining about Brandt. Bro, at least Vini is better than Brandt. Let's see, can we get the 3rd goal? Or will Borussia Dortmund somehow creep back into the game? Niko Kovac, the Dortmund coach, former Bayern player. Dean says, I don't even want to sell him. Bro, you should give him for free. Look at that. We win the ball back and the referee says no, free kick. Trent. Godify says, did you ever see Ronaldo in real life? No, bro. Chouameni. The ball wasn't out and handball for Borussia Dortmund. What the hell is going on? Chouameni, bro, are you blind, my friend? What? The ball is... Okay, apparently the ball wasn't out there. What a joke. What a joke. Let's go, my friends. Smash the like button. Let's get the likes up. Now Borussia Dortmund with a good attack. Guirassy against Trent. Guirassy cuts in. Guirassy tries a good pass, but good defending from Real Madrid. Gonzalo Garcia, good hold-up play. Now counter-attacking opportunity for Real Madrid. Jude Bellingham lays it off to Vini. But good tackle from Ryerson. Vini, you are dirt, Vini. Bro, take out Vini, bro. Put some fucking other players in there, my friend. Put in Brahim instead of Vini. What's going on? Dean says Vini right now is better than Brown. That's insane, bro. Vini, I don't know about Vini, bro. Vini gets on my nerves, bro. Gotify says Chouameni giving the memes to us, bro. That should have gone, bro. Like, take a good look before you touch the ball with your hands, bro. I knew that the linesmen were looking at it as well. Salam says, fuck me. Dean says, big up Svensson. He's still trying. I love him. Solid player. Hopefully we will see him in the Swedish national team soon as well. Big up Sweden and the Swedish national team, yeah? Much love. Chouameni. Jude. We are not in a rush, but we play a bit sloppy football this half. Dean says, does Vini still have fans somewhere? They can't be supporting this shit. I support Vini, bro. I support Vini. I want to see him get back to his form. Good opportunity now for Borussia Dortmund. Bayer. Easy save. Easy save from Courtois. Gotify says, where is Jan Couto? He's playing. He came on in the second half. Look at Dean Howson, so composed, bro. So composed. The guy is playing like he's 30. And he's only 20 years old. Gonzalo Garcia now to Jude. Jude just lays it out to Fede. Federico! Look at Federico! Look at Federico dribbling. And now Vini. Vini on the left. Gonzalo Garcia. Gonzalo Garcia dribbling. Gonzalo Garcia with a good ball in. Still Real Madrid though. Vini. Vini. Tchouaméni. Tchouaméni. Look at Federico dancing. It was offside, bro. It was offside to Vini there. It was offside. But look at the shot from Tchouaméni. And he hits the bar. What a finish from Tchouaméni. My God. Now Duranville on and Brandt out for Borussia Dortmund. Dean says Duranville coming on. You will now witness levels. Let's see. Gotify says what a try by Tchouaméni, and Dean says automatically best winger on the pitch. Let's see, bro. Let's see. There is your Duranville. He lost the ball. Now Fede. Arda Güler. Rudiger. Good pass from Rudiger to Ferran Garcia. Good awareness from Rudiger there. Dean Howson. Gotify says also that famous clip of Tchouaméni's Rabona. Bro, Tchouaméni's... Bro, what's going on? Yankuto, can you please calm your ass down, bro? Yankuto. A yellow card for Yankuto. Bro. Dean Howson is saying he deserves a red card there. Let's see. Bro, what the hell is going on, bro? Is this UFC? Bro, he deserves red card there, bro. What the hell is that? Dean says update on Musiala. He will be back around February. I told you like 6 months he will be out. Gotify says it's almost 3 a.m. here. I'm gonna go and sleep now. Much love to you, Gotify. Thank you for joining, yeah? Have a good night, my brother. Sleep well, yeah? Sweet dreams. A la Madrid. Look at that Kylian Mbappe. Lotini is about to come on. Dani Ceballos as well. Let's go, Kiki. Let's go, Kylian. Let's go, Kylian. And they are checking VAR for a possible red card. In my opinion, that's a red card. In my opinion, that's a red card. Bro, what are you doing? Are you fucking playing... This is not UFC here, my friend. This is a football pitch, yeah? Dean says, one less Madrid fan in the chat. Now Borussia Dortmund can do a remontada. Bro, you will get a red card here. I hope you will get a red card here. Because that one right there, bro... Okay, no red card, but he got away with that. In my opinion, that should have been red card there, bro. Let's see Kylian on the pitch too. It would be nice to see Kylian again. But Yankuto. Look at Tchouaméni. Look at Tchouaméni. Look at Tchouaméni. Bro, look at the guy. The anchor of the team, Tchouaméni. What a player. Now Arda to Trent. Federico. Dean says he showed him the yellow card because of the kit. Bro, come on. That should have been red card there. Arda. He tried to play 1-2 with Gonzalo Garcia there, but... Gonzalo Garcia is playing his final minutes of the game. He will leave soon, and Gonzalo Garcia or Kylian Mbappe. will come on instead of him. Real Madrid about to make a triple change. What's about to come on, bro? Now Nemecha. To Yankuto. Yankuto. Pass to Duranville. Good defending from Chouameni and throw in for Dortmund. Now it's time for Kylian to come on. Hopefully Kylian can get a goal today. Salam as well. He says Mbawi. Let's go Mbawi. Okay. There we go. Vini out. Vini, Jude and Trent out. Okay. Modric, Mbappe and Ceballos in. So who will play right back now? Fede? Fede will play right back maybe. And Ceballos will come on in the midfield. Look at Trent giving the captain's armband also from Fede to Luka Modric. Luka Modric is a legend, my friends. Enjoy him while he's here. After the Club World Cup, he will leave. After the Club World Cup, he will leave. So much love to Luka Modric. Luka the legend. Lukita. My fucking brother Lukita, yeah? Let's go. Throw in for Dortmund now. Yankuto. Amazing defending again from Fran Garcia versus Duranville. And goal kick for Real Madrid. Kylian again gets around like 25 minutes. Not bad. Yes, like I said, Fede is playing right back now. Fede tried the long ball towards Kylian. But the ball doesn't really get there. Look at the defending from Ceballos. And now Kylian Mbappe. Kiki. Luka Modric. Ceballos. Dean says Modric moving like a collector's car. Bro, Modric is 40. Look at the pass from Kylian. And Arda with the weak foot and a bad finish from Arda. We have taken our foot off the gas, yeah? We just play comfortable football. We're not really pushing like that. We are leading 2-0. We are saving energy. We are not really going 100%. I think we killed the game in the first half. But if Dortmund get a goal, then it's game on. So I think we should just go for the kill and get another goal. But Dortmund not really offering anything to the back line. I'm telling you, our back line has been solid today. The back line has been solid today. I'm happy with the defense today. I'm happy with everything. We killed the game in the first half and now we're just chilling. We are not really pushing anything. We are not in a rush. Play just comfortable football. Inviting Dortmund a bit. Let's see what you have to offer. And Dortmund ain't offering. Not really threatening the back line. Look at that again. Good defending from Rudiger. And that's it. We get the ball again. Chouameni. Ceballos. Modric. Arda Güler. Federico. Dean in the chat, he says, there is a good chance Vini leaving next summer. Bro, he's extending his contract. Or we will see. Bro, once again, if he leaves as well, leave. I don't mind. My brother, I watched Real Madrid 23 years. You know how many generation of players I've watched come to the team and go? I have seen Ronaldo leave the team. So Vini leaving will not feel anything. I saw the Real Madrid GOAT leaving the team, yeah? Dean says, please, Borussia, do something. I will sell my kidney. My brother, save the kidney, yeah? Nothing will happen for you guys. Man of the match. I would give it to Ferran Garcia. And imagine I'm saying we should give it to Ferran Garcia. Now Rudiger. Modric. Dean says I'm voting Vinny for player of the match. Bro, my team is winning. My team, bro, we are winning the game. So I don't care who's playing good and who's playing bad. We are getting the result and the team is playing good. Okay, maybe one player he's not at his best. Fede now. Arda, good pass to Fede. Fede! Almost to Mbappe. Gonzalo still on the pitch. Arda. Modric, but no one is there. And Kobel will just clear the ball away. I think he's keeping Gonzalo Garcia because the link-up play of Gonzalo Garcia is very underrated in my opinion. He has very good link-up play. So maybe he's trying to see if he can link Gonzalo Garcia and Mbappe. Look at that good chance for Mbappe. Kylian. The referee says nothing. Salam says Gonzalo and Mbappe on together. I like it. Like I told you, Gonzalo Garcia has very underrated build-up play. Bro, that's a foul. No foul on Mbappe? Yankuto is living dangerous there, yeah? Yankuto is, bro, he's gambling. Oh, that could have easily been a free kick and a second yellow for Yankuto. Telling you, that guy, I'm so happy we didn't get him. We were linked with him when he was in Girona. He ain't the solution. Arda. Chouameni to Luka. Like I told you, we are not in a rush. We just play comfortable football. Look at Dinhausen again. Ferran Garcia. Good job from Ferran Garcia. Good pass from Ferran Garcia. Now Arda to Kylian. Back to Arda. Real Madrid rolling the ball around quickly. Chouameni. Fede. Good pass to Fede. Luka Modric. An easy save for Kobel. The build-up play of Real Madrid is amazing. Amazing build-up play. Now Duran wheel. Chouameni on his back. Duran wheel. And he can't get through Chouameni. Ceballos. Kylian. Arda. Back to Ceballos. Let's go Real Madrid. Look at that. Federico to Ceballos. Now to Kylian. Mbappe. Still Mbappe. Mbappe. And good save from Kobel. What happened? Is it a corner? Look at Kylian, just wants to fucking score. That can't be a corner. And now we have a cooling break. Real Madrid. I'm already thinking about the PSG game. Can we be able to beat PSG too? Like I told you, PSG will not have their usual backline. So maybe we can hurt them. The build-up play from Real Madrid so far, amazing. Amazing. When we will try, we perform amazingly. The first half as well, we killed them in the first half. We killed them off. So I'm very happy with the performance. Even though we took our foot off the gas pedal in the second half and we just play comfortable football and roll the ball around, not really in a rush to score goals or anything. We took the intensity level down. But why not? It's so hot out there, bro, and the players are tired. Why not just play comfortable football? We are leading 2-0 already. Why should we rush it? Borussia Dortmund is the team who are chasing a goal, not us. So we shouldn't, in my opinion, right decision from Xabi Alonso. Just play comfortable football. Don't rush anything. Just keep the ball, and that's it. See the game through. Mbappe getting some minutes as well, looking better than last game, looking with more energy and more hunger. Why not? We ease him back into the game. We are not in a rush to play Mbappe. Right now, Gonzalo Garcia is on hot form. 4 goals and 1 assist in 5 games. So that's it. That's it, my brothers. I love him. Look at Jude's father, bro. That shirt that he has on, I have that shirt too. Let's go. The father of Bellingham's, my friend, yeah? My brother, let's go. I hope that the PSG game will not be next weekend. Because if it's next weekend, I'm not available, my friends. I'm attending a wedding. I'm going to be out of town. I'm not going to be here. Let's go, Kylian. Get the goal, you as well. We need the goal from Kylian too. Dean says, last 10 minutes. Let's see what's happening. Let's see, Dean. You told me last stream that you will cook us. You will humble us. I don't know. But I think you were just trolling, bro. I don't really think that you believed that you will humble us and so on. But this is not Real Madrid of last season. And even Real Madrid last season, we swiped you 5-2. Don't forget, yeah? Vini masterclass as well in that game. Your favorite player scored a hat-trick. You remember that? Rudiger. Bad pass from Rudiger. Throw in Dortmund. Ben Sebaini. Svensson. All the way back to Kobel. Kobel now to Ryerson. Jan Kuto. Back to Ryerson. Good build-up play from Borussia Dortmund. Duranville. No way that was a free kick, bro. That was no way that was a free kick. Dean says, I may recall a game like that, but it sounds made up, so it's cool, bro. It's reality, Dean. It's reality. What happened to the guy? What happened? What happened, bro? Something serious happened to Duranville. Is he good to go, or what happened to him? Okay, he's back on his feet. But I think his shoulder is hurt. Yeah, I think he will get taken off. Damn. That's sad, bro. That's sad. Will he get subbed off? Ten more minutes left, my people, yeah? 10 more minutes. Real Madrid win the ball high up in the pitch. Luca. Federico. Like I said, you see, we are not in a rush, bro. We just roll the ball around. We are not in a rush in this half. Modric. Gonzalo Garcia. But Gonzalo loses the ball. Now Ben Sebaini. Anton. Sabitzer to Ryerson. Caliber says, how is the game? Bro, we are just chilling in the second half. We are just chilling. We ain't pushing. We are just chilling, bro. We are not in a rush. Now Duran will out as well. Yeah, bro, I feel bad for Duran Will. Out, and Chukwuemeka, the former Chelsea man, on. Dean says, Caliber, come hate at Madrid with me. Bro, this is not the right game to hate. Best believe Caliber will be here during PSG versus Real Madrid though. Touchline says, I said 2-0. You were on point, my brother. Amazing finish, Yankuto. Dean, what do you think about that finish from Yankuto? Big up touchline, yeah? Big up touchline, my brother. Let's go touchline. Comfortable performance, comfortable victory. Borussia Dortmund didn't offer us anything in this game. Nothing. Didn't even, bro. Courtois, he could have a cup of tea. Look at that, just as I spoke. I'm telling you, Courtois is chilling. Yeah, Courtois is chilling, my brother. Bring him shisha and bring him tea and let the guy just relax there, yeah? Dean says him and Brandt competing who's more trash. And Caliber says, Dean, you guys are bottling it. Bro, I'm telling you, Courtois, he can just sit there and drink tea today, yeah? I don't even remember if he had to make a save or... He's just chilling, bro. Courtois has nothing to do. Borussia Dortmund, brother, that ain't it, yeah? That ain't it, bro. I'm telling you, this second half, we are not even trying. We're just rolling the ball around comfortable. Yeah, let's just see the game out, and that's it. In the first half, though, we were hungry for goals, and we got 2 amazing goals. Amazing goals. Team goals. Dean says, don't worry, Caliber, you will get cooked by us in the Champions League. I will be waiting for you. Who are you going to cook, Dean? Raul Asensio about to come on. Raul Asensio comes on instead of Tchouaméni. Good to see Raul Asensio back on the pitch too. Good to see Raul Asensio. Tchouaméni, what a performance again. Solid, bro. I'm so happy with Tchouaméni. Another solid performance. I'm telling you, bro. Tchouaméni and Arda, they will have a big season in Real Madrid. This will be their season. Dean says, Asensio, red card incoming. I hope not. I hope Asensio can redeem himself. We know Raul Asensio. We know his qualities. Asensio is... he was our best defender last season. So I don't want to see the guy go down. I want to see the guy perform at his best. But, of course, there are some aspects of the game that he can improve. Especially like decision making in the box and stuff. He has to be more aware, yeah? Dean says, what is Kuto doing? Burn him. Caliber says, what happened with his case? Bro, the case got cancelled. Nothing happened with Asensio. He's fully free. The case, they put down the case. Nothing happened. Look at that, Rodrigo about to get some minutes. Rodrigo about to play? Rodrigo about to come on. Good to see Rodrigo too. Let's go. Rodrigo gets at least 5 minutes. Why not? And now Gonzalo Garcia comes out and... Let's go, Rodrigo. My fucking brother, yeah? I don't want to see Rodrigo leave Real Madrid. Real Madrid, be smart. Don't let Rodrigo go. Salam says, missed him, not gonna lie. Me too, bro. And Gonzalo Garcia, look at the goal again from Gonzalo Garcia, bro. This guy is on hot form, yeah? Hot form. Dean says, Rodrigo will play to increase his value for selling. There you go, my brother. Increase your value so we can get some big money from you. Why not? Salam says, Gonzalo, 85 minutes played. That is very good, bro. I'm telling you, Gonzalo Garcia, he has cemented his name in the squad, bro. What a player he is. What a player. And now, bro, if you look at it, we have Fede from Academy, Fran Garcia from Academy, Asensio from Academy, Gonzalo Garcia from Academy. Now we have a couple of Academy players in the team too. Yeah, we have some Academy players in the team, bro. Even if Alvaro Carreras comes, Alvaro Carreras is from Real Madrid Academy originally too. Good defending, Asensio. Let's go, Asensio. Good defending. Caliber says, bro, they got Party now, or what his name is, bro. Party, he got, like, he was done, like, officially he got charged with it. Yeah, it wasn't even like suspicion or something. And Party's case is much worse than Asensio. Asensio was in trouble because he had recorded with the phone. He hadn't touched or done anything physically to the woman. Thomas Partey, bro, he has got charged with several cases of, we call it grape here, yeah? We don't say the word because I think we can get monetized on YouTube and we can get into trouble for that. But he has got charged with multiple cases. And that's a dirt move by Arsenal because there is no way in hell that Arsenal didn't know that the guy is under suspicion for this type of stuff. And they still play him every game like that. I'm telling you, bro, Arsenal Football Club, that's a dirt move right there. But I think the guy will get into big problems. But you never know these times, yeah? You never know these times. Like, when you are that famous and you have that much money, you don't, like I said, I don't really want to speak about this stuff on YouTube, but you never know. The court has charged him fully for several cases of misconduct against a woman. Let's just keep it like that. But if everything is truth, or we don't know, my friends, yeah, we don't know. Good opportunity for Dortmund. The first shot from Dortmund and out. Just wide. Manchester United, Real Madrid Gaming Glory in the chat. My friend, this is your first chat, my brother. Much love to you. Welcome to the stream, yeah? He says Real Madrid need to buy 2 more players. Good first half of the boys. My brother, I think we need only a new left back. 1 more player. If we can bring in, I would be happy with the squad. Because now that I have seen how we use Arda and stuff, I was saying that we need to maybe bring in a deep line playmaker. But it seems like Xabi Alonso is using Arda Güler as a deep line playmaker. And Arda has been performing amazingly. So I don't want to see a new midfielder in the squad. And remember, guys, we will get Mastantuono as well in August when he turns 18. So if we sign a left back, then automatically we will have 2 new players for the season. Look at that, Federico. Still chance for Real Madrid. Arda, just wide. Caliber says, crazy, every time with these football players is the same case. Like I told you, bro, we don't know what's going on. When you are this famous, bro, you can get easily accused of stuff, yeah? You can get easily accused of stuff because people want attention, people want money. I'm not saying that these women were chasing that, but I'm saying there is a possibility for that as well, yeah? Dean says, hopefully Madrid downfall in the next few minutes. My brother, the game is done, bro. We are 5 extra minutes and then the game is done. And then he says, if Borussia Dortmund don't get me, I know PSG will. How about I change your shirt to the PSG shirt already? Rodrigo? Big chance missed by Rudiger. Caribe says they need to go to Hakimi College. All of them, they need to go to Hakimi College. But Hakimi wasn't accused of this stuff. He was just getting divorced from his wife, and his wife was claiming money, and he didn't have any assets because all the assets were in his mother's name, so he didn't lose anything. In Thomas Partey's case, it's not about money, and bro, the guy would be in, now he got fully charged with it too, so he would be in some serious problem. I know I think Robinho is still in jail in Brazil because of that. I think Robinho is still in jail in Brazil because of this same as Thomas Partey. Or maybe his case was even worse because maybe it was with a minor. I'm not really sure, but good appetit to Dortmund. And Dortmund get a goal. Dortmund get a goal. 2-1. Game on. Borussia Dortmund, they get their goal. Bayer, no clean sheet for Real Madrid. Cheap goal to concede there. Bad clearance from Rudiger. Good finish from Bayer. Good finish from Bayer. Dean says, which shirt do you want me to wear, Puya? The Zlatan, Verratti, Neymar, or Kylian? Wear Kylian, bro. Why not, yeah? Wear Kylian. Dean says, yes, that's one. Back. Come on, remontada. Bad defending Real Madrid there, yeah? Rudiger, bad clearance from Rudiger there. Two-one and game on. 2 more minutes left of the game. Can Borussia Dortmund make a comeback? Or, bro, I'm not. I don't worry about that goal. They didn't hurt us. It was our own mistake that they scored the goal, yeah? Just like Pachuca. Our own mistake. Dortmund didn't really hurt our backline or anything. We gave them. Now Rodrigo. Still Rodrigo. Arda with a cross. Look at Kylian Mbappe scoring a bicycle kick, my brother. Golazo. Goal. Kylian Mbappe is back, and that, just like that, he gets his goal, and what a goal. And Dean says he didn't have to do me like that, my brother. Just as he said, remontada for Borussia Dortmund. Real Madrid respond immediately with an amazing goal from Kylian Mbappe. What a finish. And Kiki is back. And now that was his 44th goal from last season, because I think Club World Cup counts as last season still. Look at the ball from Arda. No offside. What a finish, Kylian. What a finish from Kylian. And there we go, my brothers. Game over, yeah? Game over. As soon as Borussia Dortmund got some hopes, we killed their dreams immediately, and Kylian is finally back and gets his goal. And what a finish. Real Madrid 3, Borussia Dortmund 1. PSG, see you in the semi-final. Kylian Mbappe against his old team. Let's go, Kylian. Another opportunity. And penalty, Borussia Dortmund. Bro, what's going on? What a crazy ending to the game. What the hell is going on? I said 4-2 in the beginning. Red card? Red card for who, bro? Asensio, red card again. Stop. Asensio, red card again? Dinhausen. Bro, don't tell me Dinhausen red card. Bro, what's going on? Who will get a red card? I think Dinhausen red card, guys. That would be big problem for Real Madrid. Bro, don't give him a red card. Referee. No, Dinhausen versus PSG. What a shit end to the game. Big loss for Real Madrid. Big loss for Real Madrid, my friends. No Dinhausen versus PSG. That's a massive loss. Come on, Dean, man. Let him score, bro. What's going on? There is like 30 seconds left of the game, bro. Let the guy just score. Why are you pulling him? Kylian gets a yellow card as well. Bro, why did you pull him? Let the guy score. We're winning 3-1 anyways, bro. Even if he scores, it's 3-2. That was unnecessary as hell, man. That would be that's a big loss. Bro, it was red card, but massive mistake from Dinhausen. Massive mistake. That would be costly mistake against PSG, bro. I don't even care if he's this dirtbag scores. Let's see, he scores. Okay, go, get your penalty goal. Go, you piece of shit. Go, get your goal. Bro, what the hell, bro? Dinhausen, man. That was so unnecessary, bro. That would be a big loss for Real Madrid versus PSG. Now, I'm not so confident against PSG anymore. What a... He says, yes, we messed up your... Bro, pack your things and go home, Dean, pack your shit and go home, my brother. He says, if we go down, you go down with us. No, my brother, we ain't going down with you, yeah? We send you home. This is what we are doing, Dean. We send you home, my brother. Pack your shit and just fly back to Germany. We ain't going down with you. We are taking you down, my brother. What the hell, man? Look at that. Will Borussia Dortmund... Oh my god, almost 3-3. And there we go. There we have the final whistle and we won. Real Madrid 3, Borussia Dortmund 2. Like I told you. What a save from Courtois at the end. Look at the save from Courtois. Look at that save from Courtois. What a save! Thibaut Courtois once again. What a save! Thibaut Courtois, my god. Borussia Dortmund almost came back to the game, bro, at the end and made it 3-3, but what a shit end to the game. Dinhausen red card will be a big miss versus PSG. Now it's even, but it's a massive loss. It's a massive loss. Now I'm disappointed. Caliber says, damn, what the hell happened, bro? Bro, amazing save at the end. Crazy game. I said 4-2. That 4-2 was my prediction. The game ended 3-2. But I knew it's going to be a lot of goals in the game. I know it's going to be a lot of goals. He says from 2-0 to 3-2. Mabala, no worries. We won. Caliber, we won, yeah? We won and we are through to the semi-final. That's all that matters. Now 2-0, 3-2, 5-2, 5-4. All of them are the same, Mabala. We are through to the semi-final. Borussia Dortmund. Bye-bye, Mabala. Yeah, get out of here. Get out of here. But Dinhausen red card, massive loss for Real Madrid. Not gonna lie. That's a massive loss for Real Madrid. But we take it though. We take it. Real Madrid 3, Borussia Dortmund 2. Goodbye, Borussia Dortmund. Fran Garcia, man of the match. Like I told you, I would give it to Fran Garcia. Fran Garcia, man of the match. So, big up Fran Garcia. Good performance. We will see. We will see how we will perform against PSG. But for sure, Dean Housen will be a big, big miss. It was so unnecessary, bro. That tackle there was so unnecessary. Let the guy score. Who cares? We are leading 3-1. It's like 30 seconds left of the game. Let the guy score. My brother, I don't care if he scores. The game would end. He says close to bottle this game joke. Bro, who cares, my friend? We are in. We are in. Zaire Talks. Zaire Talks is here with his viewers. My brother, much love to Zaire Talks. Yeah, guys, go and subscribe to Zaire Talks. Caliber says, why are you salty, bro? Bro, I'm not salty. We won. My friend, we won. Hanu in the chat, he says, Zaire raid. Hey, Hanu, you said the Gurasi Masterclass and Dortmund will win tonight. What happened, Hanu, my brother? We are here. Dean says, I'm so happy right now. My brother, be happy and happily. Pack your shit and go back to Germany, yeah? Dean says, Dean trying while crying. My brother, get out of here, get out of here. Football Corner says, don't end. My brother, I'm not ending. I'm here, my brother, I'm here. Salam says, don't miss the fight, my brother. Caliber says, good luck, bro. Thank you, bro. And Zaire Talk says, Zaire raid. My brother, much love, Zaire. Zaire, much love, my friends. Smash the like button for Zaire. Go ahead and subscribe to Zaire's channel as well, yeah? Dean says, Borussia Dortmund raided your chances versus PSG. My brother, Real Madrid sent Borussia Dortmund home. Dean, your team, Borussia Dortmund, pack your shit and bye-bye. Zaire Talk says, Dortmund almost made it, for fuck's sake. Dean Huysen, for fuck's sake. Bro, I'm telling you, Dean Huysen, it was so unnecessary, bro. So unnecessary. Who cares if the guy is through? Who cares if the guy is one-on-one and he's going to score? We are leading 3-1. It's like 30 seconds, 1 minute left of the game. Why are you pulling him down? And now he got a red card and we will not have him versus PSG. I guess we will have Asensio and Rudiger and Chouameni as the back three. I don't mind it though. Of course, not the. We will miss the quality of Dean Huysen, yeah, the calmness and the passing ability of Dean Huysen. We will miss that for sure. Hanu says, bro, I expected a lot more from those yellow scrubs. My brother, they are home. Yeah, they get the fuck back to Germany. We don't give a shit about you, my brother. Pack your shit and bye-bye. Dean says, you won the game, but you will lose the tournament, and Borussia Dortmund is the reason. I'm so happy. Borussia Dortmund is not the reason. You had the chance to kick us out, and you got knocked out. So, my brother, you are not the reason that we will go out. If we go out, you are not the reason, because you faced us, and we sent you home. So, my brother, don't take any credit, yeah? You had the chance to send us home tonight. What happened? Between us two, who is packing his bags and going home? Is it Real Madrid or is it Borussia Dortmund? You are packing your shit and going home, not us. Zaire Talk says, also Rudiger, what the fuck was that pass for the Bayer goal? My brother, that goal, the first goal of Borussia Dortmund, I wasn't really worried because I was like, whatever, man. We had a comfortable second half. And Borussia Dortmund didn't really hurt us. We gave them that second goal. Hanu says, PSG versus Real Madrid is interesting with all the suspensions. PSG as well, they are missing Pacho and they are missing Lucas Hernandez. So, but Dean Housen for Real Madrid, big miss. Big miss. Dean says, I'm taking all the credit, Puya. You are... Turtle one, not me. Mabara, you are packing your shit and going home. Yeah, you are packing your shit and going home. Zaire Talk says Carnage Raid. Big up Football Carnage. Juve Corner Cast as well says Carnage Raid. Mabara's much love to all of you guys. Yeah, Football Carnage as well. Carnage Raid, guys, go ahead. Subscribe to Football Carnage. Subscribe to Juve Corner Cast. My brother Gio. Subscribe to Zaire Talk. Subscribe to all my friends here. Yeah, subscribe to all of them. Touchline. All the new friends that I met. Here, my brother, subscribe to all of them. Yeah, much love to all of them. Thank you guys for giving me the opportunity to do some content with you. But now I'm going to go ahead and give my thoughts on the game. My brother, first half, domination. Yeah, domination in the first half. What a game we witnessed there. Real Madrid, we played them off the park. Amazing build-up play. Both goals, amazing team goals. very satisfied with the performance in the first half. Fran Garcia, big surprise, yeah. Fran Garcia was a big surprise, playing amazingly. The guy has finally found some composure, because last season I used to call Fran Garcia Mr. Panic. Every time he got the ball, the guy was panic and stressed, just want to get rid of the ball. Yeah, but so far on the Xabi Alonso, the guy has showed composure. Gonzalo Garcia, another amazing performance. You will not see a lot of flashy stuff from Gonzalo Garcia, but at the same time, Gonzalo Garcia, his build-up play, he plays simple football, but very efficient. So, and he got his 4th goal, 4 goals and 1 assist in 5 games. So big up Gonzalo Garcia. Kylian Mbappe as well, back with a big goal. What a goal from Gonzalo Garcia. My friends, we have smashed the subscribe button, everyone in the chat. Smash the like button, everyone. My fucking brothers, yeah? Benedict Cullen in the chat, he says, Carnage Raid, what's up, bro? What's up, my brothers? All the new people. Adam 2025 in the chat, he says, big up. My friends, everyone here, my brothers, I love all of you guys, yeah? Thank you for being here, keeping me company. Hanu says, Maz in the chat, he says, Madrid can play good for 90 minutes. Dortmund handled them up, but couldn't finish. And Messi says, Mbappe is insane, lol. Garcia says, Hanu says, Garcia better than Mbappe. Bro, Mbappe, we need to ease Mbappe back into the team. Yeah, we all know about Mbappe's qualities, but I want to see Mbappe easily and slowly come back to the team. Yeah, the guy just lost a few kilos because of the sickness that he had. Gonzalo Garcia hasn't put a foot wrong. Yeah, he has performed on a whole nother level. And like I told you, imagine Carlo Ancelotti had Arda Güler and Gonzalo Garcia on the bench the whole last season, and we didn't use them. And look at what happened to us. Carlo Ancelotti, you should be put in jail for what you did to us last season. Yeah. Wait a second, the chat is going too quickly, brother. Omar says, is Mbappe out against PSG? And he says, big up, by the way. Big up to everyone, all the new people in the chat. Much love to all of you guys, yeah? Thank you for being here. Mbappe is not out, but I don't think Mbappe is fully fit to start yet. I think Mbappe, he will play in the second half, but in my opinion, Gonzalo Garcia should start. Yeah? Benedict again in the chat, he says, that's not a good way to end the game. For sure not. Very unnecessary from Dean Housen. And I'm surprised because Dean Housen usually is the composed one in the back line, and that was a very unnecessary challenge there. Even Guirassy is through and he will score the goal. We are already leading, bro. 3-1. 3-1, we are leading the game. And it's like 1 minute left. Who cares if the guy scores? Okay, let him score and make it 3-2. The game will end anyways. Now we won 3-2 and we will miss the semi-final versus PSG. And he got a direct red card, so I don't know if he will miss the final as well or not. Dean says, chat, hear me out. Let's all hate on Real Madrid. We need this. My brother, pack your things and go home, Dean. Pack your things and go home. Omar says, apparently he needs 2 consecutive yellow cards in 2 games to miss the next game. I think so. He's going to be available. And Dean says, I can now share my hate skills with 40 people. Massive W. My brothers, much love to everyone. I love every one of you guys, yeah? Thank you to the Football Carnage to bring his viewers. Thank you to Zaire Talks. Thank you to Juve Cornercast. Thank you to everyone bringing new viewers to my small channel. Much love to every single one. Ian Salas in the chat, he says, what's up, my brother? Welcome to the channel, yeah? Welcome to the Football Matrix channel. Omar says, not gonna lie, we should be starting Mbappe over Vini in the left wing. It's just not it right now. He was good against Salzburg, but in the knockouts, he's not been his best. Bro, Vini, I'm very disappointed in Vini, yeah? I have to be honest here. I'm very disappointed in Vini. He's far from the Vini that we know. We need the Vini from 2023, 2024 season back. This is the Vini that we need back. What has happened to the guy? Like, Xabi Alonso has gave all the players a lot of confidence. Like, just look at the Fran Garcia. Fran Garcia is the best example. Look at the way that Fran Garcia was performing on the Ancelotti, and look at the way that Fran Garcia is performing on the Xabi Alonso. But I don't know what has happened to Vini. Vini needs to step up. If he can't step up, my brother, he needs to get dropped. Yeah, he needs to get dropped. and let Rodrigo or Mbappe play on the left wing. But like I told you, Mbappe is not fully fit yet. Fabian Ahmed says, but that was not a red card whatsoever. It was a red card. There is no denying that, bro. He was a one-on-one situation with the keeper and he got pulled down. So that's a last man tackle. So that's a red card all day. Benedict says, you are an amazing content creator. My brother, much love to you. Thank you for all the kind words. Yeah, I love every single one of you guys. Thank you for joining my stream. Hopefully we can grow this channel together. My goal is to reach 500 subscribers before the new season begins. So guys, if you like the content, just hit the subscribe button. I love you guys. Thank you. And guys, don't forget, hit the like button. We are 30 people in the chat. We have 20 likes. My brother, at least let's get 30 likes tonight. Hanu says, may you get all the possible suspensions for the final if you face you. My brother, people see, when you beat Fluminense, you never know with this Club World Cup. Chelsea, you have to take care of Fluminense first, yeah? And then we have to also take care of PSG. We don't know. We will be able to beat PSG now without Dean Huijsen in the back line. Can be difficult because Dean Huijsen is contributing a lot to the build-up play and just holding the back line in place. Rudiger, not really the Rudiger that we know yet. He's still struggling a bit. But the guy just came back from a big injury as well. Dean says, Hanu says, I just think he has peaked already. We will see. If Vini can get back to half of the form that he had that season, we will be good to go. But right now, he's like 10% Vini. Dean says, good night, boys. Don't forget to subscribe. My brothers, listen to Dean and subscribe to the damn channel. Hanu says, I'm confident because they don't have Thiago Silva. Like I told you, you never know with the Club World Cup. We have seen some crazy things happen in the Club World Cup. Al Hilal beat Man City. And Man City, look at the hype that Man City had versus after they beat Juve. Yeah, they beat Juve, I think 4-2, 5-2. I don't know, but my brother, don't count out any team, yeah? Comment Sensei in the chat. He says, what's up, Matrix? From the Carnage Raid. What's up, my brother? Welcome to my channel as well, yeah? Much love to you. But like I said, guys, I think like before the Dean Huijsen red card, I had good feelings against PSG too. Now that he will be suspended for the game, I'm not so confident anymore. Yeah, I'm not so confident anymore because I thought that with Dean Huijsen in there and how we performed in the first half. Because look, I watched the game between Bayern and PSG, and Bayern, they played very good in the second half. I know that they conceded 2 goals in the second half, but still they created a lot of chances and they dominated majority of the position. And look at the performance that we put up in the first half. We played much better than what Bayern did today. So if we can play like that versus PSG, why shouldn't we be able to beat them? Botafogo beat PSG. Okay, maybe we attack more than Botafogo and we leave more space than Botafogo. Botafogo, maybe they only parked the bus and got the 1-0 smash and grab victory against PSG. But we have seen Real Madrid play like that too. Of course, we haven't seen that under Ancelotti because Ancelotti, Xabi Alonso, because Xabi Alonso, he plays his system. Under Ancelotti, we have seen us park the bus. I remember in the quarterfinal versus Man City at Etihad, the game that we won on penalties, we parked the bus. We scored the early goal, and then the rest of the 120 minutes, we parked the bus, plane, train, the boat, everything. We parked everything, and we took the game to the penalties, and we beat them. Under Xabi Alonso, though, I don't know if we will be able to play that because I think Xabi Alonso, he has his system, and he will play regarding the system that he puts out. But I hope that we can win. This is Real Madrid. I'm confident in my team. I see massive signs of improvements in the team. Dean Huijsen, I'm not going to bash him. The guy is only 20 years old. These things happen in the game. He will learn from that, yeah. But, of course, against PSG, it will be a massive miss. It will be a massive miss versus PSG. I wanted to see Dean Huijsen because we need Dean Huijsen to be able to stop that PSG front line with Desiree Doué, Kvaratskhelia, Barcola, and Dembele. We needed Dean Huijsen in there. Now, without Dean Huijsen, I don't know. Borussia Dortmund, though, They put up a fight. They didn't go down that easily that I thought, because the first half we swiped them. They didn't have any chance. The whole game, until the final minutes, they didn't really create anything. Courtois had nothing to do. And as well, Courtois, what a save at the end. What a save. Yeah, that could have easily been 3-3 and extra time. And we would even play with one man less. But what a save from Thibaut Courtois. Thibaut Courtois once again proving that he is the best goalkeeper in the world. Yeah, he deserves much more respect that he gets. For sure, a Madridista legend. I still wouldn't put him higher than Iker Casillas, but for sure, the second best keeper in our club's history. And once the guy retires, he has to be considered as one of the best goalkeepers in the world. Premier League winner, La Liga winner, two times the Champions League winner with Real Madrid as well. So Thibaut Courtois, he's a legend of the game. The reports are out there as well that we're going to extend his contract, which I'm very happy about. I don't want to see Courtois leave the squad. He has to be here. He's still in peak physical shape as well. Andre Lunin as well will stay next season. But bring on PSG as well. They are missing Pacho and Hernandez. So they will also play with, I think, Marquinhos and Beraldo. But Nuno Mendes and Hakimi and the front line, big problems. Yeah, so that game right there will be for sure the biggest test. But we have to also take into consideration that I know that Club World Cup has a lot of hype and is a big competition right now, and you win a lot of money if you win the competition. Yeah, but if we have to be honest with each other, yeah, Club World Cup is basically like a preseason. This is Xabi Alonso's preseason. So I see massive signs of improvements from last season. I think that this upcoming season, we will be a force to be reckoned with. The worst mistake people could do is to count Real Madrid out. Look at the way that we play. We are not freestyling out there anymore. We play as a unit. We defend, we press, and the more time the manager has with the team, I think we will only get better and better and better, and we will build up. And let's see when Mastantuono comes into the team, and let's see if we will sign a left back. This is not the finished product of Xabi Alonso. Yeah, I'm seeing massive improvements from last season, because what we witnessed last season was just a fucking disaster. Yeah, so I hope that at least this season we can win a trophy. I don't expect us to win every El Clasico, but Mabada, you can't be going and losing every El Clasico. We have to at least win one or two El Clasicos in this game, yeah? Benedict calling in the chat again. He says, Mbappe dedicated his goal to Jota. Bro, everyone should dedicate everything to Jota, yeah? I started the stream by saying rest in peace to Diogo Jota and Andre Silva, his brother Andre Silva. All thoughts and prayers and power and everything to the family of the victims, and I hope that they will go through that. I can't even imagine how they feel right now. Yeah, losing not only one son, losing two sons, and Jota with his wife and 3 kids. The guy had the best summer of his life, my brother. He just got married. He won the Nations League with the national team. He won the Premier League with his club. Everything was going right, and all of a sudden it ended. That right there, my friends, that's a lesson to all of us. Show love to your family and to your close ones. You never know what life throws at you next, yeah? So enjoy them while they are here. Show them love. Show them affection. Yeah, tell them. Call your family and tell them that you love them, yeah? Even if you speak to them all the time. If you live with them, go to them. Hug your parents. Tell them that you love them. Your siblings. Show love to your close ones, yeah? While they are here, enjoy and spend time. Appreciate the time that you have with your family and your close ones. Life is unpredictable. You don't know what life throws at you next. So enjoy every single moment while they are here. Every day when you wake up and you're fully healthy, thank the Lord, yeah? Thank the power above us, and my brother, enjoy the time with your close ones. Appreciate them. Show them appreciation. Omar in the chat, he says, we want to win this thing though. I know we will become a monster of a team when we play more games, but we want to win the first edition. Of course, bro, any trophy we compete for, we want to win. This is Real Madrid. We don't go into a tournament just to participate in there. Of course not. We go to tournaments to win. Every tournament, no matter the size of the trophy, we want to win and collect all of them. Benedict in the chat, he says, I think we will win against PSG. We have to. And then he says, we are unbeaten. I hope so, bro. I wish nothing more than beating PSG as well, because I have to say something, yeah? PSG is Barcelona fans' last hope. Yeah? This is the last hope they have left in this competition. So if we beat PSG, they have nothing to say anymore. Yeah, they have nothing to say anymore. But I don't even care about Barcelona fans right now. They have to deal with Nico Williams rejecting them and staying at Bilbao. So let them worry about that right now, my brother. You are not even part of a Club World Cup, so perform better in the next 4 years, and hopefully you will qualify for the next one. Yeah, Benedict Collins says PSG are beasts, bro. The proof is there. They just won the Champions League. Yeah, they just won the Champions League like 2 months ago. So if we beat them, then my friends, expect big things from Real Madrid next season though. My friends, I'm gonna end the stream right here. It's getting late here. Yeah, it's like 1 a.m. where I live, or like 12:30 midnight. So my friends, I'm getting a bit tired. To all the new people here, much love to you. Welcome to the channel. Yeah, my channel is very new. We are slowly growing this channel. Thank you for stopping by. Once again, thank you to the Football Carnage. Thank you to Zaire Talks. Thank you to Touchline Facts. Thank you to Juve Cornercast. Thank you to every single people in the chat keeping me company during the 90 minutes. And much love to every single one for joining the stream even after the final whistle from my friend's stream. I love every single one of you guys. I have been a Madridista since 2002. I'm a bit older than the rest of the streamers you see, but my friend, I have a lot of experience and knowledge and a lot of passion about this team. I love every single one of you guys. No matter what team you support, you are more than welcome to be in the chat and have your opinion here. I'm just going to read the final chats and then I'm going to end the stream here. Omar says, they still have Chelsea FC even though Chelsea fans hate them for their absolute robbery in 2009. Bro, Chelsea, if we beat PSG, then who is Chelsea, bro? I'm not worried about Chelsea. Common Sensei in the chat, he says, I'm going to need Jobby not to be afraid of hooking Vinny or Jude when they ain't playing well. Vinny, he should be hooked, bro. Vinny, he should be hooked. Benedict Colin in the chat, he says, Nico rejected them was funny as hell. Bro, they can't even register players right now. Right now, they are struggling with registering players. So thank you to Bartomeu. I don't know what Bartomeu did to Barca to put them in this deep of a hole, but big up Bartomeu. Thank you for what you have done, yeah? And then people say good night. My friends, much love to you. All the new subscribers of the channel, welcome to the channel. Big things are coming into the channel very soon. In this upcoming week, I will drop a video where me and another member of the Football Matrix group, we will exclusively talk only about Real Madrid in that video. And another video will be dropped on Tuesday. I'm starting a new show on the channel. It's called Let's Talk Football. Me and another member of the Football Matrix crew who is my United fan, we will talk about everything that happens in the footballing world, yeah? So that show will be dropped every Tuesday on the channel. So just stay tuned and welcome to the family. Much love and good night, guys. Good night. I'm out.